Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to IWA War Room. I am your host, Larry, and I am eating eggs. What's on this eggs?
What?
What's on the egg?
Salt.
Today is a special IWA War Room. I got a very special guest, Mr. KD, King Dominator. I'm very interested to see how this interview shall go. And we are probably going to get some answers due to recent events that have been happening around the IWA regarding the 8th day and other situations. Welcome, Mr. KD. Welcome.
Hello. This is very interesting.
Welcome, sir. Welcome. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
How are you
same.
feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. Now, yeah, 'cause today is what, Labor Day?
Yes, it is, sir. Happy Labor Day.
Indeed, indeed.
So recent events, you've been dealing with a lot of situations, and you've had matches at Warpath to Glory and at the Calvin Ricks tribute that passed. After going for all that, you also were attacked.
Yes, I was indeed attacked and basically kidnapped. So
You were basically kidnapped. What was it like being kidnapped? What was it like?
it felt like I don't know what to describe it, but I do know, like I did mention before, people only kidnap me because they know I was a big threat. Now, now that I mentioned this, the next gen championship still in my possession in a way, because I never basically lost it.
Making your declaration for that you basically never lost it. You feel like you are entitled to it, yes?
Yes. As for the hardcore title, I did lost that. Even though, yes, I didn't get pinned, but still I lost it. Triple threat match, still, I don't, being pinned don't matter, whether my opponents either pin each other or whatever the case may be, a win's a win on their book.
Welcome, Mr. Mighty, your brother of the Scorn, may I add.
Hell yeah. He's in here?
He's I just entered the chat, and he's welcome to come on if he would like. He knows how this works. All exclusive. But
Indeed.
of course, the main focus, I know you were talking to me, and you said, and what he Mighty has said, you know who the attacker was. Who was it?
Now there's rumors that it could possibly be. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like it's maybe DJ.
Wait, you're not for sure.
I could assume it. I mean, I just assume it.
Wait, so you're not sure it was VJ, but you were kidnapped.
I don't know, because that's the thing. When I was kidnapped, there was like a thing right in my face, so I couldn't really tell who it was. But who
Even
knows?
before you were attacked. You Mighty just asked, you seriously think it was VJ? Those are some strong accusations.
I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. It's funny because it came out. I don't know how could it be him, but the fact is, we both are in the same faction, so I don't know how he wanted to kidnap me.
Um, uh, have you not been seeing some of the recent events with IWA? I don't know if you saw on Warpath to Glory Night 1, The Mighty was looking for help, and he was joined by Daryl and James Smith against the Eighth Day and their third mystery opponent, who turned out to be VJ, who was taken out by them originally.
So can it be VJ or is it not VJ? I know when I got kidnapped, I couldn't see anything. You know, they put something over my head. I couldn't even tell who it was. Now it could be him or not. It's still probably in a mystery situation.
It's weird. I was told you were sick by VJ. What does he mean by that? The Mighty just said that. You were sick?
As in, I don't know, because I know I'm not the bad guy in this situation. The one that kidnapped me is. So, in a way, basically, one way or another, we will have to find out in probably the next show or so.
Well, there's a lot of big things coming for these months ahead. You got Dogfight in October. We got the Feast or Release concept in October. And we also have September 28th, the All-American Massacre crossover with RCL, SPW, and IWA. But we also have a thing called the Wrestle Wars World Cup coming up. Have you
A
heard
lot of
about them?
a lot of interesting events.
Mighty just said, because I would have teamed with him versus Hostility, but BJ suggested Chambers.
Wow. So, does that does that mean he's against Scorn? Man, all I know that the one thing I just noticed before this whole after this whole kidnap situation happened, I know basically Eri has been talking a lot of smack.
Who you'll be facing at Dogfight on October 4th, but that's not who you'll just be facing. You'll also be facing MG, which makes it a triple threat. And what has been announced, and what it seems like, these anticipation for Dogfight, these matches are getting more brutal by the minute.
Now that's a challenge I expect. Now I'm not gonna say challenge as for Eri concerned because I don't know. You know, he's to me hasn't really been impressing me as of late. So you know, he's a guy that is all talk but no action. And I feel as if, you know, him claiming he's the best, maybe you could say that with words, but have shown that, you know, have you ever shown that you were per se the best? Because
Ooh.
all talk, like I said, but no action. See, action speaks louder than words. I've already stated this before. It seems like to me your action has not been matching up to your words. So, I don't know. It seems to me you're being delusional more than anything, if I'm not mistaken. So, if I were to say, if we had like a one-on-one match before the triple threat, we already know how this is going to end.
So, are you saying you want to face Ari before the triple threat in a one-on-one?
Yeah, let's see. Put as much
Oh,
money in your mouth is, and let's see how truly good you are. And stop with the whole excuses, man. You know, you have billions of excuses. Mainly the one where you talk about, because they're autistic or whatever the crap you go along with. Yeah, like be a man of your words and try to actually fight without trying to have shenanigans involved in the whole. It's ridiculous.
You have
See,
to
but see, here's the
remember he
thing.
also has Behemoth by his side.
Yes, bring your damn giant while you're at it, because I think that's the only chance you'll ever have a chance on winning.
Ooh.
Because unlike you, I don't need a freaking giant to actually help me with my actions that I do in the ring. See, here's the thing. Unlike you, I'm a gladiator. A gladiator fights for what's right, right? That's what I do. I mean, here I am talking about the guy that proclaimed himself the best, but man, is he truly the best? Or
I mean,
most likely a fraud?
oh, I be there too. Watch Behemoth. Oh, the Mighty just said that. Oh, I'll be there too. Watch Behemoth. Sounds like you'll have backup at your side.
Hell, that's what I'm talking about. See, I can trust Mighty. He is, you know, a true, trustworthy man. So,
Well, he did bring you to the scorn, so I mean, he must
exactly.
have saw something in you.
I try to bring some go to the scoring at one point, but it's hard to do that sometimes. Golly. I know the
Well, if
hardcore
you
powder.
remember, like you were stating, you lost gold, you won gold, you lost gold, you won gold back, and then you lost. Like that's you still accomplished something right there.
Exactly. And I kind of feels that the, what I can say, the next gen championship is still in my possession, regardless of whatever. So, got to keep that in mind. I still hold possession to the next gen championship. The title that I took from Sholin King.
Welcome hostility, Daryl and Jay Johnson, and now that I'm thinking about it, says the mighty, VJ never wanted a third member. Oh.
See, I have a lot on my plate, and you know what's funny? I'm not even a top champion, and people are targeting me. Which, by the way, it shows and proves that even without gold, like a target. I don't need a championship to be a threat, because I am a threat. Have you ever realized that? I'm actually a threat without gold.
Oh, I would say that you're a talent that has his ups with no matter if he's a championship or not. Like, I feel like everybody has their strong points in that. And they
Hell,
always
even
fight to do so. And IWA has a long list of fighters. That's no doubt there.
hell, even your buddy Eddie knows this. We had teamed up before.
And you guys have faced before.
Yep. So there's a see. That's the thing. Ari. Well, I can't say Ari. Eri, most likely. Eri claimed I'm a buff, or in a way, he also claimed that I'm trash. If I'm this trash, how come I'm facing legends? How come I'm facing great talents and put on five-star classic with them as well? I mean, think about that. And at least I can actually owe up to my losses and not have any excuses.
I apologize, Mr. Williams. The chat bar sometimes pain in the ass. And technology is never our friend. Whoa. Uh, right?
No.
All right. So, But I'll say, okay, the chat bar is kind of dumb nowadays. Just like the autocorrect. Don't
Well,
get me started on the autocorrect. So you know what I'm talking about.
someone got hacked. Uh-oh. You got any hacked by a Tory party too? Be careful, man. They're real.
Golly, I hate hackers.
Now, going forward. Um, what is your goal going forward against leading up to October? You want to have a match against Ari. You know you're not just going to be facing Ari now, but you're going to be in a triple threat. What's your opinions on MG?
I think I've faced MG before, if I'm not mistaken.
That's why I'm asking you.
He's actually a great talent. I actually respect him. And, you know,
I got no Pepsi at the moment, man. I wish I had a damn Pepsi.
so I feel like, you know, Ari doesn't see talent, and I see talent. When I see talent, I acknowledge it, and I respect MG. So I'm looking forward to, facing him in that, you know, triple threat match. Even, it hates to say that I'm looking forward to facing Ari as well, but here's the thing, though. I have faced that man before. I faced Ari Hell before. It was in a Fatal 4. If I'm not mistaken, I actually knocked that man out. I was the final two in that match, but I didn't win by knockout, nor I didn't lose. I, just got submitted. Because it was a Fatal 4 against, three opponents. I didn't win, but I did have two eliminations in that Fatal 4. Unless it wasn't, yeah.
Respect. And Daryl said it's because there is only great talent in IWA. IWA is the show. And welcome to Mir Gibbs. I hope you are well,
I
sir.
agree with you. That is true. And it's sad that Ari doesn't see that. He doesn't see that. He only sees himself the only great guy in there. Talk about an ingrate, cocky asswipe.
Oh.
See, here's
Well,
the thing. I could just say this. He is a definition of cockiness, right? I'm basically a definition of confidence. See, I have a lot of confidence in myself. See, when it's come to cockiness, when it comes to Mr. Ari, he thinks about himself. He's a self-centered prick. So he will think everything's about him. And don't give a damn about anybody else in the business. Only about himself. So, when it comes to me, I actually respect the people I face. And looking forward to face them in the ring. Whether if I win or lose, I'll have mutual respect. I will not be a sore loser if I lose or have any excuses. They beat me, they were the better man. Now, I can't say the same for Mr. Ari because that man have excuses for days.
hostility. Daryl just stated hostility retired Ari not once, but twice.
Oh, damn.
Welcome, Leo Blade in the house. Wow.
Uh,
Has a big match coming up on his tour. If you haven't heard about that, the Leo Blade tour. Going to be phenomenal.
another star I can actually respect. And that's if you want people to respect you, you got to earn it. You can't just people expect people to give it to you. You got to earn the respect. You got to put on a classic and make sure you don't have any excuses when you lose. That's how my legacy was built. My legacy was built with respect. I know my ways to.
The tray hole after crushing them to death.
Well said, sir. Well said. Well, those are really the big things I know you wanted to go over. Is there anything else you would like us to go over?
So, if I manage to, let's just say the next gen champion, if that is officially in my possession again, because I've never lost the next gen champion, I might try to do open challenges with the title. I want to try to see if I can make that championship great, prestigious. I will not run away from anybody. No, no. I will not be a Ari Hell and defend a title and then lose a championship and then try to have somebody give the title back like he did with Behemoth. I will do whatever it takes to retain the title. A fighting champion. And that's what I intend on doing.
Well said, good sir. Thank you for your time here today. I hope to have you on again in the future. And until that time, hope everybody has a great day. Good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Stay tuned for a special episode of Anarchy Archives on the SPW page. And stay tuned for the next War Room, and who knows, we'll maybe get a backstage brawl here soon. I am Larry with KD. Peace out.